What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, music artist Stone Thug. Remember, I'm Stone Thug, and you're not. Yeah, I just wanted to jump in on all of this hate, black hate, African hate, immigrant hate, Mexican hate. I just wanted to just step in and say, black folks, black people, I don't believe black people really hate anybody. I think what's going on right now is very shocking to a lot of people, and for a lot of good reasons. But I don't believe that black people hate anybody right now. I think right now we're just going through a metamorphosis, like a caterpillar that turns into a butterfly. And I think that's what's going on right now to the large part. You see, black folks for a long time have not received their just dues or respect in America and out of America for a lot of different reasons from a lot of different people. So I think they're telling everybody to, hey, hold off. Yes, you've said and you have done, and your parents have said, your parents have done some, sort of foul, uneven, disrespectful stuff to black people, black Americans in the past. But we're not going to hold it against you. I mean, we'll never, ever be able to love anybody more than we loved our African brothers and sisters and Caribbean and Jamaican, Dominican, and Haiti's brothers and sisters, and everybody else for that matter. We love everybody. But right now, we just need to love us for a minute and get us together. And the main number one reason we need to do that right now is because we're looking for a sense of parallel. We're looking for some sort of, balance. And the way we're going to do that is through the reparations. Okay? Reparations is basically dividends. Those who don't know what dividends are stocks. You invest in, let's say, Apple computers. You invest in Microsoft. You invest in, one of these big companies. And you were there in the beginning. You set it up. The first money ever used was from you, your dollars. So what's happening is it's payday. It's pay time now, because imagine you invested in a stock. Imagine you married a girl and took care of her whole life and she never gave you a kiss. Imagine you raised children from the age of birth to 30 years old and never got you a Father's Day card. So that's the reason for the that's the reason for the correction. And that's what's going on right now. It's a correction. So don't be weary, don't be mad. It's just a correction. And once they get their dividends, once they get their just dues, once they get their coming ups, once they get what's owed to them, because it's reparations, but it's also dividends on stocks that they've had. Ironically enough, a lot of the Fortune 500 companies that exist that are, over 100 years old actually made their first money off of stocks of black people. That's why they call it a stock market. Stocks and bonds. Bonds was for bondage. Bondage was for, guess who? Bondage was for the bondage of black people. That's what bondage means. Bonds, stocks, and bonds. Even Wall Street. So now you know a little bit more about the history. Now you understand, hopefully, a little bit more about why they want what they want. So they don't hate nobody. It's not hate. It's not about black and white. It's about green. Black and green and red. The blood spilled, the sweat, sweated, the lives lost, the people who made the greatest investment. Everybody else just invested money. We invested blood, sweat, and tears. Think about that. Just think about it. All right, this your boy, music artist Stone Thug. Peace. StoneThug.com if you need more information, or just Google Stone Thug. All right, peace out.